They all stole my dreams. The green twins with your eyes. They all stole my dreams. The green twins with your eyes. Easy morning.
Gotta do better. I 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 gotta do better. Gotta do better. Gotta do better today. Gotta do better before it's too late.
Said I gotta do better. I gotta do better. I gotta pick up the pieces and master the puzzle.
All right, we're back at it with another Sunday stream. It's been a while. It's been a couple weeks. We were out in Pacific Beach for the weekend, and then it was Father's Day, and now it's this weekend. So we're back at it. It's summer, technically, I think. This weekend was summer solstice. The classic Fremont bike ride was yesterday, I believe. If you're from Seattle, you know what that's all about. If you're not from Seattle, that's where all these people ride their bikes naked throughout the city. A lot of them do like body spray paint or body paint and such, but it's like a bizarre Seattle sort of deal. Anyways, we are doing a fun summer classic now that it's summer. We're doing a roast chicken. We're doing a spatchcock style. We'll talk about that a little bit later. We have this Beet Carpaccio, which is like beef carpaccio, but it's beet carpaccio. Really excited about that. Arugula salad. We have this awesome sauce that's going to be coming our way as well. So a lot to get going. Robert, good to see you. Sydney, good to see you. Devin, good to see you. You're sitting right there. But yeah, let's get it started per usual with a drink. We're switching up. We're not doing a beer. We're going to be doing a summer Negroni. One of my absolute favorite drinks. It has like a little sweetness, a little bitter, nice and simple to kind of sip on or drink, so to speak. So let's get that going. And it's really easy to make, which is another awesome part. So we're going to do... I like to add as much orange as possible. So we're going to do a little bit of this orange rind in there. And then I made one of these yesterday, but we're gonna do a little bit of a orange segment just in this guy, just to get a little bit more of the like orange juice or flavor. Awesome, so that guy's in there. Let's get some ice. For that guy, and then for our glass. You want one? You want one? Alright. I think that looks good. One more. Okay, classic Negroni is 3 parts in equal measurements. I do mine a little bit less or different than equal measurements. I don't love too much bitterness. The Campari has this like sweetness, bitterness to it, so I do a little bit less of that, but otherwise it's the kind of same here. And we'll make probably 2 of these, so I'm all about just eyeballing it. Alright, and this is our sweet vermouth. We also did vodka opposed to gin. Either one will work. And then the third part is the Campari. Yep, you saw Theo get the ice cube. Yep, the ice tax. Alright, a little bit of Campari. Actually, a little bit more. Alright. We got our orange rind and our orange segment in there, our ice. That's about it. All right, initial shake, we'll let that sit for a second. We're gonna get an actual orange rind. All right, let's clean this guy up a bit. All right, our little garnish. I always like kind of like rolling it out and getting as much of the little like citrus oils to get going, rub it all around the kind of drink here, glass. All right, second shake. A little garnish in there. All right. Cheers. First weekend of summer, we made it. All right. Light, bright, has a little bit of bitterness at the end. Really easy to drink. It's not like overpowering with like the alcohol taste, so to speak. So all around a good time. All right, we got a lot to kind of get going here. I think it's going to be like a lot to get going, and then waiting for the chicken to really finish is like the main thing. Let's take a look at our chicken. All right, so we've spatchcocked it. We've cut out the backbone, flattened it, pressed the breastplate out and like removed that. We've actually saved the backbone here, and we're gonna make a sauce with it and all the excess skin in a minute. This has been sitting in the fridge since about like 9 or 10 a.m. spatchcocked, and we didn't brine it, but we basically salted it. Some people call it a dry brine, but it's really just like salting overly salting your bird. And it does a couple things. One thing we did with this salt mixture, this is the leftover. You take like a bunch of salt, there's MSG in there as well. And then we did a bunch of orange zest and blended all of that up. And it created this like kind of salty paste. And that's all been rubbed on this. And then been in the fridge, uncovered, and there's been like paper towel on it. We've talked about this before. That's to get all of the moisture and water out for the most part, which is just gonna deepen that chicken flavor. And then it's also gonna kind of season or give some flavor to the actual bird here. But there's a lot of excess on here that we don't really want. So we're gonna wipe most of this off here. All right, back on our plate. Now the other thing I want to do really quickly, on our sheet pan here, there's a couple things when you spatchcock the chicken. You want a really hot oven. With the hot oven, it creates typically sometimes a lot of smoke because all the fat is dripping down. To decrease the smoke in there, we're gonna add a couple things. So we're gonna add onions to the bottom, maybe a little garlic, some of these orange peels, a little bit of celery, and then we're gonna add water as well. That's gonna help create more of a steam than a smoke. That's the thought. So let's get a little bit of, actually, we're just going to use our little ends here. The rest we're going to use for our sauce. I know it doesn't look like a lot, but it's going to be baking in there for 45 minutes to an hour. So a little will go a long way. And we'll just do like a rough kind of julienne on these. All right, a little bit of salt. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. And pepper. Let's add a little bit of our lemon orange salt mixture. There's thyme in there as well. Freaking love that stuff. It's such a great idea. I'm gonna use that so often moving forward. Okay, I feel good about that. Nothing too crazy. Put that on there. The other thing that I want to get going is our spice rub for the chicken. Oh, I want a heavy seasoned chicken. I love a heavily seasoned chicken. It gives you a couple reasons for it. Obviously the flavor, and then the color, and then the crust, so to speak. So a little bit of a crust on the actual bird. So the kind of mixture I think is fairly important. I love to start with a little bit of salt. A lot of the other things we're gonna add are salt based, so it's like not too much salt, and we've already salted the bird all day. This is just black pepper, MSG. Let's add some of this. All right, we got onion powder. Garlic powder. We're gonna do some chili powder. Helps with the color as well. Some cayenne. I love a little spiciness. What else we got in here? Where's the mustard?
I don't think we have any dry mustard.
I swear. Some paprika, not smoked, just normal paprika. What else we got in here? Coriander. A little cilantro, a little oregano, and then I always like to add just a touch of sugar, which I know sounds a little weird, but it helps balance, and then it also helps with the skin, or the skin, to like add that like kind of crispiness when the sugar caramelizes. Alright, I think this will be a... Oh my goodness. Just spilt the salt everywhere. Quick moment for cleaning. Alright. Okay. Get this guy all kind of mixed together. Smells great and chickeny, like it would go great on chicken. All right, let's start with our bird upside down. All right, the excess off there really quickly. So I should go this way. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, I think it was all the seasoning in my nose. All right, a little bit of oil on top here. All right, getting all the little nooks and crannies here. All right, just doing the last little bits everywhere. Gorgeous. All right, buddy, you're in the way. You're in the way. Okay, we have our oven at 425. We're putting it in. And hoping for the best.
You want me to set a timer?
Yes, please.
For what?
Do 30 minutes. It should take 45 to an hour. We'll check it out about 30, see what's going on. Oh. Now you might ask, why would we spatchcock a chicken? One, it's cool. Two, you can make a sauce out of the backbone, which is what we're doing. And three, it helps with the evenness of cooking. It's all flat, all kind of the same kind of a depth. There's no like hollowness that comes into play. And it's different, and we haven't done it yet, so why not? Okay, so our chicken's in there. That's rip roaring. Moment for cheers. Let's talk about some of the other things we're doing here. So, the other thing we're doing is a Beet Carpaccio. I know these look like burnt, but we just got these out of the oven maybe 20 minutes ago. They're cooling down. I didn't want to make them on stream because they take forever. And then this is our salad dressing that I actually made yesterday because sometimes I prep too much and then I prep everything before. And this is one of the things I prep before. So this is a really basic vinaigrette. So freaking good. Olive oil, lemon juice, a little bit of vinegar, garlic, shallot, cilantro, thyme, salt and pepper, mustard. That's really about it. Mixed together, we're gonna make our arugula salad and then dress these with this. Once these are fully chilled, we're gonna thinly slice them and make these like little carpaccio medallions and then dress them, put the arugula on top. That will be one dish. And then it's gonna be the chicken and the sauce. So we're gonna put these in the fridge just to kind of fully cool down. But I love beets. They are earthy and sweet. And they have this awesome color. I actually bought gloves so I don't stain anything. I'm wearing a white shirt. Like, we should take bets on if I will stain my shirt or not. I'm gonna try my very hardest not to. Have I ever done beer can chicken? I have done beer can chicken. Couple things. It feels weird cooking it in the aluminum of the beer can, but I guess you could use anything else. But the cool part with that is, one, it like helps it stand up straight in the whatever you're cooking it in, and then two, you can add a bunch of like herbs and stuff and not even beer. You could add beer and stock or whatever you want in there to help it all those flavors of the liquid go up into the chicken. It's a cool way to do it. But I would just still feel weird about cooking it with the aluminum in the chicken.
I think aluminum's fine. We use aluminum tinfoil. But the other anecdote is make sure to like wipe and wash the beer can.
Yeah, but like all of the like coloring on the outside of the beer can, like that just feels weird.
The coloring maybe, yeah. So
but I agree, aluminum, you're right, is probably fine.
Just wash the can first. Give it a wipe down.
That's true. Alright. So let's get our sauce going. We have a bunch of this chicken fat we're gonna render out. I'm just gonna slice it into more easily renderable pieces. And then we have this backbone. Like I said, we're going to use that as our kind of sauce base here. Okay. Little moment for cleaning here. All right, let's get a couple things going for our sauce. All right, I wanted to use some celery, so some like basic mirepoix. Use the rest of this onion. Alright, we also have some parsley stems I think we're going to steal. I think I also want to burn half of this shallot. It was a fun little technique.
For presentation.
No, for flavor of the sauce. You like start with the... We'll put that guy in there and then just put this guy like skin side down. Or flat side down. Let's see what happens. Alright, we got some thyme. Let's do one of these guys. And then my other favorite chicken herb, tarragon.
Is tarragon the licoricey one?
Tarragon is the licoricey one. How does that make you feel? Good or bad? It's subtle, it's not like overpowering, but I know a lot of people feel a little this way or the other about it.
It's not.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Yeah. Alright, I also want some rind, some peels. We got a lemon here. Alright, looking good, feeling good. Alright, these are rendering out well. We'll let those keep doing their thing. Jesus. Cheers. Look at this. Garlic, citrus rind, we got some herb bundles, onion, celery. Like, does this not already, like, look amazing? Like, the smell is already so great. Alright, let's get some cleaning going. I think we're chilling on this guy. Oh, bless me. Excuse me. Oh. Okay. Gotta just get these guys crispy. I like to kind of press them down to render out or squeeze out as much of the fat as possible. We haven't salted these guys yet either. We'll add a little salt. It helps them just kind of like release more. All right, looking good, feeling good. All right, once these fry up, we'll take them off, put them on a paper towel, and then little Theo treats. I think that's gonna be the move. Let's see if there's any more of this guy left. I don't know why this is so hot. It's on literally 2. Alright, let's take a look at our bird.
We got 18 minutes left.
Really nice, okay. Alright, looking good so far. Alright, let's get these guys out of here.
Nothing new under the sun. Nobody fucking with son. I got a couple of sons, a couple of guns, a couple of niggas that bust at the party and fuck at the fun. She digging me and I'm tough in the front. She digging you while we fucking for fun.
Alright, season these while they're still hot. For Theo. A little salt and pepper. Alright, let's get this guy in here. Let's get our backbone in there. Turn our heat down. I don't know why this is so hot. I'm literally on the lowest heat. Let that, let's actually get this guy in there too. Garlic going down. I do kind of want to fry up the herbs. Alright, we're getting a lot of things in here. See if you guys can see this. Alright, got a little deglaze situation over here. Okay, looking good. The other thing we're gonna top our salad with is a little pistachio. It's gonna add a little bit of the crunchness to go with everything else. So let's chop a few of these up. It's always hard to chop things like this. They always want to shoot everywhere, so slowly to start. like a little bit of a dusting, a little bit of a crunch, maybe a couple different sizes of texture, so to speak, but for the most part, pretty fine. Alright, that looks good to me. Alright, that looks good. Let's take a look at this guy. Getting close. Flip that guy. Still longer on the chicken skin. Turn the heat up. I think it's finally back to the kind of normal heat. Alright. Well, this is almost finished up. We're going to add the rest of our onion and celery. Alright, let's salt this guy. And pepper. Alright, heat up. See how these guys look. Wow, wow. What's up, Lauren? Oh, these are so good. I don't know if I want to give them to Theo. You want them? You should try it.
I want a little extra fry.
Come here. Can you sit? Yeah, have a pop. Give me a pop. Yeah. That was good. Sit. You got that? Good boy. Other paw. You want to try one? They're really good. Alright, that's couple. Alright, putting our little citrus rinds in. I'm going to add a little bit of olive oil. Alright, in a minute we'll deglaze this guy. Where are we at with that? Here. We got our favorite brand. Cheers, Lauren. Cheers, everyone. Oh, excuse me. Alright, cranking our heat. We'll deglaze this guy in a second. Alright, quick moment for cleaning. Alright, how are we doing over here? I think we're ready to deglaze. Alright, heat back up. Wooden spoon, we scrape the bottom, get all the fond, the little brown bits. Alright, we're letting this do its thing. Eventually we'll strain it, let it keep reducing, things like that. But right now we're just letting it back up to temp. Negronis are gross.
I agree.
Tough. I love a Negroni. Alright, let's see how our chicken's doing. Looking great so far. Nice crust on the top. Not too smoky yet. What's our time at?
Just about to check it.
30? Or 20 something?
Is that we got 6:45 left.
Nice.
My phone's also only at 10%, so you can't rely on me for too much longer.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Alright, I think I'm gonna get a little bit of stock ready. Just so we can pour into this chicken mixture, or chicken in the, damn, everyone's hating on the Negroni. We're gonna dump this in here in a second, or in the oven mixture, oven chicken deal, whatever you wanna call it. And that's gonna help it steam versus smoke. And finish up. Mmm, this tastes so good. Alright, I'm gonna grab a bowl real quick, hold on. Ugh. So we went to Pike's Place Market for a bunch of our ingredients, which is always fun and makes me feel like I'm getting good stuff. And there's this one produce section that we always go to, and they're always so great. And the guy's like, "What are you making?" I let him know. He's like, "Oh, do you need arugula?" I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "Oh, let me go in the back and grab you some." It's like, this guy knows what's up. So really appreciative of that guy. But we got some arugula here. I don't want to dress it until the very end. It gets really like soggy easily. That's a good amount. We'll save the rest of this. And then we have some parsley I want to put in here. What's going on over here? I want a little bit of the integrity to the parsley, so we're gonna do kind of a rough chop, but not too fine. So you know you're getting a bite of parsley, so to speak.
I love chopped herbs in the salad.
You love them in it?
In it, yeah.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, just like a nice like change of flavor and texture, or not texture really, but change of like flavor.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we got some parsley mixed up in there. Gonna add maybe about half of our pistachios, just get it out of the way. And we got some parm in there. What's our timer at? You said like 6 a second ago? Or 5?
It is now 3 minutes.
3 minutes. All right. And you did 30, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to see this. Oh, let's do it. Who cares? Let's get a quick look at the spatchcock. And then we're gonna add our liquid. So far, so good. All right. All right, back in the oven. Do you want to put 15 more minutes, like cancel that one and do 15 more?
Yeah.
If you don't mind.
Yep.
All right, this one's reducing really well. We're gonna add a little bit more. Otherwise, looking good. All right, let's get a couple plates out. All right, I'm not sure how I want to do this. All right, let's get our gloves on. Let's clean up our area. What?
I know you're just excited about the gloves.
I am a little excited about the gloves. Feel like a tattoo artist. You need a bell?
Ding, 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 ding.
Alright, crank that down. Let's grab some of these beets. Let's turn the music. Where is the music?
Take your heart, don't let me break it in two. I'm sure.
Alright, let's do our beets. Where did I put the peeler? Here we go. Alright, peeling off the skin here. Alright, bets over under if I get it on my shirt. We'll take them in the chat.
Should we do the plane thing?
The what?
The microplane?
Microplaner. It's just so soft. I might even try the knife.
Here.
Probably ruining this cutting board, but it's Devin's, so.
I was gonna say, we need new ones anyway at some point. For baking soda and thing, no one will take a lot of it out.
Really?
Yeah.
Alright, last one here. Alright. You guys see this? Let's try this.
Arugula's in the
Yeah. Say again?
bigger plate.
I just don't think there's enough to fit all up on here.
Push the fucking back off of the porch or break a pound down. Keep the scrap if it happen to blow, it makes a round sounds. Pussy cat on my lap, push it back and go to down.
Alright, let's clean this guy up real quick. Alright, let's clean up this massacre of a beet situation. What's our chicken looking like?
5:30.
Minutes?
Yep.
And you added 15?
Yep.
Cool. Oh boy, look at this. Not sure.
It'll be fine.
Alright, we got a lot of it looking okay. Woo! Okay. Our chicken is most likely done. We're turning it off. She's looking great. We'll let her kind of finish in there. Turn this heat up. We're about to strain him here in a second. Let's do a moment for cleaning. How are we doing over here?
He's got rings on his head.
You got Percy on your head? Alright, let's strain this guy. I don't know the best way for you guys to see this. I don't think you're gonna see it. I don't think you're gonna see it. It's fine. We're just straining. Alright, just pushing all of the kind of last bits of juices and flavors through. This like gorgeous golden brown chicken pan sauce back on the heat. we got our... We're just doing a little bit of emulsification. Alright, this is our Beet Carpaccio. I know, wow, wasn't that not gorgeous looking? Nice golden brown. Everything you want. Where's my paintbrush? Alright, we're just going to take a little bit of our dressing and kind of paint it on here. Little pistachio topper. Turn this guy down. Alright, putting this guy on the side again. Where's our butter? Did I take the butter out already? I found some in there.
There's some on the cutting board.
Alright, we got some cold butter. It needs to be cold. It's the only way it emulsifies. Oh, I can't believe I'm tearing it off like this. I think there's like little pieces everywhere. Are you in the way? Before we do the butter, let's taste it. Let's see where we're at with him. Come on. Love it. Really herby, really fresh, has a crazy chicken flavor. We're salting it up, needs salt. Alright, let's get some butter cubes.
Chicken.
Woohoo!
Twice. Ain't I seen the lowest of the lows?
Look at that bird.
And still I roll. Now I'm at your
Alright, we'll let that bad boy kind of sit and do its thing. Let's bring this guy up a little bit higher. Let's taste him again after we've salted. Yup, yup.
Yeah, I'm the king of the eat. They get it bitch through like the DJ. Yeah,
Alright, let's get a tempering.
we got to chop what we play. Yeah, come to the city, we gon' chop. Yeah, it's just like some sushi. AK-47 stick.
Oh, I don't think they're done.
Okay, good, dirty, nappy headed, East Atlanta nigga, farm said it, numbers, 44, heavy air, chrome, wanna make it home,
Yeah, a little extra time on the clock. 10 more minutes.
Yeah, 5 more minutes or so. Five? Cool. Alright, that's why we do thermometer checks, people. Although I've been screwed by the thermometer in the past.
I was fucked up. I was down bad. Pick a pad, pick it a slap, pick it a litter, don't litter no bag. Picking up racks, wrap them in clear, the act you two, and I'm back in the booth. Got a pack in the shackers, they lacking the juice. Niggas dropping the ball, they don't shack in the food. Activists shoot out the side of your face, we ain't jacking it. We ain't dabbing them fools, get a nap, you do some embarrassing. Who going crazy like us?
Alright, we got our whisk. Let's get a couple of cold pieces of butter.
Y'all had a year, y'all had a year, y'all had a let it go by.
Fucked up. I be down, down, yeah. I hate crying, fuck her, but I'm in the ground, shit. I be fucked up. I be down, down, yeah. I hate crying, fuck her, but I'm in the ground,
After we became nothing just like a big bang theory. The pop in these fame, cut the fame berry. They cup in the shame with a dream. We would have put in the vein, and in the flame, come in your face, first flame, baby. That was the name, that's the same story. That's why I'm safe, it's the same marriage. All hell, King Cole, first of the name. No name, rain, the boy got a dome, so you know it again. You and the guy was born in the same. Pressure cooker, that's the known to bust a love a cola, make it diamond. 6-year-old Reaganomics, too sick me to go to state of rhyming. Beat the day-to-day, so you need to pay.
Alright, watch out, puppy boy. Alright, you in the way? Watch out, watch out. Alright, we're just cleaning up a bit and then we'll start finishing our plating here. Pull the chicken out. Be in good shape. Alright, a couple more pieces of butter, some more whisk action. Alright, let's see what happens. Watch out, buddy. Hold on.
If there is a problem, I'm sure that we can work it out. I don't talk to snakes, and you looking like a serpent now. Never do drugs, that is what my mama told me. Now I'm getting high, shout out to my big homie. Why you playing defense? Cause I think that I'm Kobe. Stacking this for 4 weeks, got green like a holy. Told her, I know her, I showed her. She wrote it like a fool, I gave her the dozer. And that's so bad, it's making my toes curl. And who we talking about?
Alright, looks like I got like a barely little bit of beet on me, annoyingly. Alright, we'll keep that guy going. Let's do a little bit more butter.
Motherfucking cannonball. Yeah, I got the long sleeve polo on. We'll be sucking dick and busting quick cause they don't know my song and true love bitches. So we go along. Fuck her in my guest room. Pussy helps dress too. Broken, you need to get your pockets fixed. Done a lot of work, shower remain anonymous. The flow is bottomless. They come around like Mama Quick and boys turn man at the end of the road. Yeah.
We're getting there. Oh, look at my hair. Slowly but surely. What was that? Alright, repeating it.
Another pot?
Yeah, I already did it. Nothing worse than undercooked chicken, you know, might as well just make sure. Nothing for you, buddy. You already got treats. Alright, I want this to keep reducing more. I want it to be more like I guess a gravy without there being flour. So just like a little bit more reduced. We'll get there. This feels too hot. Turn it down a bit. We're getting there. The chicken just needs a couple more minutes and then we'll get another read and hopefully we're at temp. That is so good. Okay. No more butter needed. We're just gonna let that kind of reduce a touch more. Add the rest of the butter here. Alright, we're turning this on very, very low. I think it's about finished. Just need this chicken to finish. Let's get a read. Let's see what we're dealing with. Ooh, hot. Hot, hot, hot. It's saying it still needs more time. Alright. I apologize, guys. If you're drinking with me, now's a good time to get a little refresher. We're just going to keep it in there till it's done, till it reads that it's done. Hopefully not too much longer. Let's see what we can get going here. This guy looks good. A little bit of parm duster on here. How long has it been? It's been 45 plus, gonna be 10, 50.
I originally did it for 30 and then another
15?
No, another 5 and then another 5.
Oh shit, okay. That makes more sense. Why we need longer. Alright, should we say hi to the puppy again? Let's see. Hi, buddy. We got all nice and brushed and cleaned up today. We had a good weekend. You happy, boy? Alright, we're repeating. But this bitch temptation keep calling my name. I wrote this song in LA, I was driving my Benz. Thinking about this road I'm on to acquire ends. I'm a fucking outlier, I retire these trends. Niggas told me I was stupid just for hiring friends. I used to dream about it. Dodge Charger. Suicide notes, being broken make you try harder. Sitting in the
nigga tryna go farther. I finally arrived and nobody's here. Okay, listen to these proverbs, the hard words we call rap music that took me all across the globe. Watch people react to it. Figments of imagination, couldn't fathom elation and describe with words. So I'm going.
All right, turn it up. We're gonna thin it out just a bit. It's getting a little reduced. Also add just a little bit of vermouth to cut some of the salt. Not that it's over salty, but we didn't really add an acid. See what happens there. Whew, it's getting hot in here. Oh. I'm excited for this Beet Carpaccio. It's not really good. We'll do the arugula salad right on top. I'm stoked for it. I almost want to eat it right now. Alright, you in the way?
Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded nigga, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of ya. I ain't going nowhere, 20-year career minimum. Call hit boy for beats, ask for 10 of them. I don't follow trends, my nigga, I swing the pendulum. If the bitch bag a dick check, I'm gon' give her some. Let's reflect times, I try to collect minds from complex rhymes. And by the way, shout out Take 9. Go and shut the fuck up, just let me talk, nigga. I'm a time bomb that's waiting to go off, nigga. Quite nuclear, amazing what fame could do to you. Too peculiar, although I'm truly a renaissance starter. My mind divine, this shit take me a lot farther. Growing up, should I really have beef with my...
Alright, 5 more minutes, we should be done. It's at about 1:57. Anyone know the poultry temp? 165. Carryover should get it going there, but we're gonna do just a couple more minutes. Make sure it's all the way cooked through, no issues. We normally only cook dark meat, so Devin's stoked that we actually have some white meat. And then we'll carve this guy right here. The nice part is that, like, the joint's already popped out, the breastplate has been removed. It's really gonna be this, like, a nice, easy kind of chop. And then we'll plate it on the kind of main plate. Maybe we'll cut up the breast so it's, like, easy to serve, but I think that's the look we're going for. I just need, like, a gravy boat for this guy. Alright, let's taste it after our little acid and stock edition. Yep, that's nice. That's really nice. I love that it just like melts on your mouth. That's what the kind of butter piece or the emulsified butter just like coats your mouth and then like disappears and melts away. It's awesome. Alright, what's our timer at? 28 seconds. Alright. Let's pull this guy.
I'm on this road, and I'm not sure where my heart is headed. If you left me now, I know how far I regret it. Tell you once, tell you twice, that I'm indebted. But I can't waste no time, you know my time is precious. Get up at Leontay for that diamond necklace. Hey, tell me you don't need shit, girl, and I respect it. I'm on the road too much, shit kinda.
Alright, let's take a look at this guy. He looks great to me. Heavily seasoned. Yeah, see it okay? Oh, it's a little shadowed. Alright, we'll let this guy kind of sit, rest, come up to temp. I might even just lay this guy over him. Alright, adding a little bit more stock to this just because it's reducing too much.
My heart is headed.
Alright, let's get some of this guy dressed while that guy is resting.
But I can't waste no time, you know my time is precious.
Alright. Just kind of mixing this back up together. I don't know if you can see, but there's like a bunch of garlic and shallots in here. This looks awesome. Just gonna kind of drape it over this. I don't want to over sauce it or over dress it, excuse me. Normally I'm all about the overdressing, but I have another. Alright, we're using our hands.
I'm on this road, and I'm not sure where my heart is headed. And if you left me now, I know I'll fall regret it. Told you once, told you twice, that I'm indebted. But I can't waste no time, you know my time is precious. Rich a million and 360, cause you been real with me 360. Street nigga about all drugs, but you ain't a nigga about your new team. I made wrong, I gotta make you love me, not make shit wrong.
Wow. Yep.
But to be honest, you can't be so I tried. You tell me I spend my time without my cash.
Alright, a little bit more. Alright, are we thinking like right in the center or like off to the side? Not sure I want to plate it. I don't know why the side is speaking to me. Lauren, if you're still in here, you know the height sells with the salads. Some height on there. Alright, little parm topper. Little olive oil drizzle. I'd order and eat that all day long. That looks gorgeous to me. Alright, dish one, done. Let's check on our chicken. Alright, how are we gonna transfer this guy?
I got a couple of sons, a couple of guns, a couple of niggas that bust at the party and fuck at the fun. She digging me and I'm coming to friend. She digging you while we fucking for fun. I got a suck in the thumb, that my little baby. She call me daddy like grandmama baby. If this ain't my hand on the gravy, I've been on the craziest wave. If I'm on the stage, the gym is my minimum wage. This ain't no kid over age. Niggas is without that barking, we sitting the straight. So on the way with the dog catching. How many bullets your dog catching? Sawed off, raw dog fashion. Hard off, whole dog catching.
Alright, I think I'm gonna do the legs first. See how easy that is? Just comes right off. Same on this side.
Potato over my gun. I'm moving silent cause niggas be clocking my funds. When they should keep eye on they bitch cause baby girl coming with sun. Niggas be judging my moves, but please tell me what have you done? My cousin that air out the party for fun. Pistol bitch get to squeezing. Wish a nigga would like Liam Neeson. I don't even need a reason. Loyalty over treason. Bitch.
Woo, hot. Okay.
Put some respect on my name. Inside of my city I claim. I try to stay in my lane. Keep my advance and put a caprice on the things. I'm fading forward to the
See how going down the center works.
probably pissed off. Who would thought I made it this far? Gold mouth bitch, fuck 'em off. I woke up for some money.
You're just so hot still. Oh my god. Alright, see if we can get these wings out.
I just put diamonds on
Woo!
now they probably think I ain't intelligent. In the homicide unit interrogation, that's the questions, you know I ain't tell them shit. Bitches call me a jock all American. I'm at the top of my class with my letterman. I remember back in college, bitches knocking on my dorm door. I ain't never let them in. Now you know that this cap know I hit a few. Ain't no job, I'm selling gas like a Jiffy Lube. I had a friend used to fuck wild boyfriend in class. I hit her from the back from 19 to 2. No back and forth with these rappers. They mention me, dissing me, no talking back. I won't mention you. Watch when I come put that on your ass, and I do. They gon' want me to snitch in my interview. I'm a puppet, some hit, but I'm really cool. Don't acknowledge the shoes.
All right. It is just so hot still. Where's our cleaver? Looks gorgeous. We got our full chicken plate. I'm excited for this one. Got our little Beet Carpaccio salad. Oh. And then we got our chicken juice sauce to finish her off. So I carve a little piece off of here, see what we're working with. Let's do this. Yup. Let's do two. Up, up, up. Good boy, good boy. All right, there we have it. Full spatchcock chicken. We have our beef carpaccio, arugula salad. We have this like beautiful, absolutely beautiful chicken-based sauce. We did it all under an hour and a half on a Sunday in Seattle. I appreciate you guys hanging. Cheers for those who made it to the end. Hope you guys are eating well tonight. Enjoy the week ahead. Until next weekend. All right. Appreciate you guys, as always.